Hello, happy Monday everybody. Do hope that you are well in Facebook land, or perhaps you're watching on YouTube. This is me, I'm live here today on this Monday. It's bank holiday here in the UK. I think in parts of other parts of the world it's also a bank holiday, so I hope you're enjoying your time. The weather in London has been gorgeous this weekend. It's like summer. It's been boiling. I think we had the hottest weekend in May for a really, really long time. So how's the weather where you are? So the card that I pulled today is from the Divine Oracle Circus by Alana Fairchild. That's right, just double checking that I had my facts straight. It's a very interesting card to kind of get you to think about things when it comes to the energy today. Now, I have been noticing that a lot of people this week will be making quite large decisions about the direction of their life. And so this card might give you an indication about how you can start that process for yourself. So the decisions that will be made will be around work, will be around family, will be like big changes, like life-changing things. Some people will be like expanding their family. You make it this week, okay? So let's see if this card helps you. But before I do that, let me just say hello to a few people. Shell says it's freezing where you are. That's because you're going into, is it autumn now or winter? You know, because you're back to front, aren't you, down in the southern hemisphere in New Zealand. It's getting warm here. I think we're going to have a really good warm summer this year, which is unusual, but you know, I don't want to speak too soon. Hi Michelle, hi Teresa, hope that you're well. Hi Liz, hi Thu, hope that you are well in Melbourne. Hi Julie as well, hope that you're all super duper well. Hi Amy, spring here. Is the weather nice in New York? I haven't spoken to my mother in a while and she lives there, but is it better? Is it as warm as it is here? I think we were like, 30s, which I don't know what that is in like 80s or something. 80s and early 90s. It was very, very hot basically. And Lara's from England. Yeah, we're getting the sun, aren't we? We're enjoying it. Amy says it's getting there. Yeah, getting there slowly. So it's unusual because I think New York has better weather normally than we do, apart from it gets very, very humid in New York. So the card you have is this one. It is Play Your Hand. Play your hand. Have you been playing your cards close to your chest? Have you been waiting for the universe to give you a sign? For life to show you how to proceed? Sometimes we need to be patient and sometimes we need to surrender, but there's also a time to take the initiative. It's time to show your hand to the universe. What do you want? What can you offer? The universe with this card is saying ask, express, and then expect. The universe is waiting for you to make a move. You need to show your hand, basically. I love this card. Ask, receive, and accept. What do you want? This is very much in line with the energies this week, which is about profound changes. Ask the universe, or even literally ask somebody. This could be asking for a raise, asking to get back with somebody, asking for a loan, asking, whether you can join the class. Ask, literally, but also metaphorically, with your own spirit guides, your own higher selves. Expect, and then be welcome to receive. Sometimes you can wait patiently. Today is asking you, because it's part of the energy this week, for you to show your hand. Show your hand. It's time for you to reveal something. It's time for you to take that plan in action. A lot coming up from my guides about those of you who are wanting to start their own businesses also. Ask, expect, and receive. Teresa Moreau said it's 30 degrees there. That's really warm. It is. Yeah, it's super hot. Like even today. Yesterday, me and my husband went out, had a barbecue, and I got a little suntan. But yeah, it's so warm here. Hi Tyler, do you know if the oracle cards are better than tarot cards? It's personal preference, but they are pretty much the same. And it's what I try to teach people that do my tarot course. That actually tarot cards, oracle cards, runes, pendulums, whatever tool helps you to open up your own primary extrasensory ability is whatever resonates with you, or is more in line with your extra primary sensory ability. So what do I mean by that? We all have a primary extrasensory ability. So that's normally one of the 4 clairs, which is clairsentient. I'll talk in plainer terms: to empathise, to hear, to see, or to know, basically. And that can be expanded into mediumship and healing, and I could bore you with all the rest. But there are certain tools that some people find more evoking to awaken the gift that we all have. Okay, so for example, some people prefer oracle cards because they have bigger images. Whatever they resonate with will open that up with them. Some people will use the crystal ball for clear sight. It really depends, basically. The pendulum can be good for yes and no answers. It depends, but it's not the tools that are actually special by any means. It is actually the person. We all have this ability. It's just like a, I don't know, like a sensor signal. It helps people to channel, basically. Hence why the more you practice it, you don't necessarily need to use those tools in the end, but they're always good. So for example, when I do my dailies, I pull cards because it's interesting, it's different, it gives you something to focus on. But do I necessarily need them? No. But because I'm talking to lots of people and it's very generalised, the cards can help it to be communicated to most people. So I hope that makes sense. Thanks, Teresa. That's a lovely compliment. My hair looks amazing as well. Thanks. You guys are full of compliments today. I wish I could have a button that I could press where I send hearts back to you all. Thank you. You're so lovely to me. Hi, Bella. I'm glad I caught you for the first time ever. Oh, thank you very much. Pendulum can tell the future. I think I've got a few people here who've used the pendulum. I think what it is that you need to do when you answer any psychic or when you use cards on yourself or pendulums is to answer a question that you need to know for your highest good. Not what you want to hear, not what you're hoping for, but what it is that you need to know for the highest good. And also be specific. Sometimes if you're too vague, then you'll get something vague also too, particularly if you're doing it for yourself. Hi Mandy, hope that you're well. So, show your hand. Play your hand. What is it that you want? Ask, receive, expect. Don't be in the shadows anymore. You need to speak up, basically. That's what the universe is saying. Because this is a week for profound changes. Some of it comes from you, some of it comes from others. But it is going to be your decision to push things forward in this beautiful energy we're going into this month, but also in June. June's going to be a really good energy month, guys, all right? Anyway, you all have an amazing Monday. I hope you all have an amazing day. And I will see you all again next week. Tomorrow. Sorry, tomorrow. You'll see me all again tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.